Good evening, good evening. We are going to open up, and I guess I've already started, but this is a case of Modern Horizons 3, and check it out. This thing arrived to me, busted up. This is like a musical instrument right here. I don't know if you can hear that sound. And so that's supposed to be an omen of good luck. So we're going to bust this thing open. We're going to open up a box. We're going to talk about what it takes to turn a profit flipping singles. And this is the bottom of the box. So what it takes to make a profit flipping singles. Let's see, which box is more damaged? This one's kind of broken. This one's got a little bit of wear on the seal. I'm just going to grab this one. Oh yeah, this one's got more, like, kind of the edges is bent in. Yeah, baby. All right, this is our box. I'll take this case out of the way. So much fun. Modern Horizons 3 play booster boxes. These have a positive expected value on things like Moxfield, on Anons, expected value tracker, which are available, not sponsored. They're available tools out there for tracking expected value of sealed products. And I'm interested in growing my my singles collection. The more singles you have, the more successful you can be selling singles. And by that, I mean you can sell more singles for higher prices the more singles you have. That is the theory. That is the that is the market dynamics. That is the known knowledge of just how it works. And so I have about 1,500 cards listed right now. And tentatively, my goal is to get to 3,000. If I can list and have 3,000 cards, then I'll be in a good place. And it'll be interesting to see where I get to with this Modern Horizons 3 case. I'm opening up one box now with you, and I'm going to open up the rest on my live stream, during my live stream this upcoming Mondays at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time. I live stream, and it is a good time. We have quite a few people that come. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to look up what the commons are that are worth money in this set. Pardon me as I kind of dawdle a little bit, but the live streams have been great, by the way. Lots of people coming. I mean, the YouTube channel's been great. By the way, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. It has just been incredible and fun to have you and have people that are interested in Magic, interested in making money, and we're all having a good time. Okay, a Cursed Marauder, Retro Frames. Okay, I've got it pulled up. Maybe I should pull up the uncommons too. So yeah, live streams, I've been quite impressed and surprised at the turnout. That's been great. And so, yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to open up a ton of stuff. Evolution Witness is expensive, but only if it is. Sweet. One of the double-sided lands. It's a solid buck right there. And I'm going to keep all of the what are they called? Rares, and be able to scan them. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up these packs and basically just keep the cards that are sellable. And by sellable, I mean like worth 30 cents or more. Unfortunately, I haven't memorized every card that is worth 30 cents or more, so odds are I'm going to miss some. But I'll get most of them. And I'll get some that I like. Oh, really? Angel of Ruin was printed in this? Obtruse Appropriation. I don't think that card's worth anything, but I love it. I love Obtruse. I mean, this playmat actually is Obtruse Appropriation. It's just in the extended art. Maybe we'll open that one up. Modern Horizons 3 was a cool set. I remember when it came out, Louis from Kitchen Table TCG, one of my favorite YouTube channels, check him out, talked about how those collector boxes were going to go, just spike in price. And I don't think they did. I think they, they're obviously very expensive now. Null Elemental Blast. Pretty sure that's worth money. See, another one of these dual-sided lands. Very cool. And a mythic and a foil Orm's Chant. That feels good. Feels good to get foil rares. So yeah, the idea behind the Modern Horizons 3 collector boxes was that they were going to spike. They're just going to go to the moon. And I don't think they did. I think they just they did spike at first, but then they just kind of dawdled for a while, right? Just didn't go up, didn't go down. And kind of like how a lot of these boxes do, actually. Like, I mean, like, what is it? Behind me. Lorwyn. Lorwyn goes up some and then just kind of dawdles. Oh, that is... Ooh, Buried Alive's got to be worth something, right? I don't think this rare is, but it's a rare, and I'm going to pull it to the side. And so, anyways, I don't know what the Modern Horizons 3 collector boxes go for these days. There's this conflict between kind of the new... I mean, in Pokemon, what they'll say is they'll say new set, best set. And I haven't heard anyone say that in the context of... Ooh, a birthing ritual. Very nice. A mythic. Not quite... Ooh, a full art land. We take those. I haven't heard somebody say that in Magic, like new set, best set, but that's kind of how it goes, right? I mean, like Secrets of Strixhaven just came out, best set ever. I guess there are new sets that come out in Magic that are not best sets. That's probably why we don't say it in Magic, is because it is just not true. It's not true that the new set is the best set. I feel like that card might be worth money. Shifting Woodlands. People were so excited about Shifting Woodland when it first was spoiled. So, yeah, in Magic, we get these sets come out, and people aren't excited about them. You know, like TMNT. People in general, I don't think we're excited for that set. But even the sets people are excited for, like Modern Horizons 3, there is a blast of interest and money, but then things can go flat, and people can just... Arena of Glory is a great card. That's a $10 something card. Oh, and a signed art card. Signed art cards are worth money sometimes. I was seeing some people in the comment section say that, you know, they'll sell all kinds of art cards and make money from it. And I'm like, well, you know, I guess if that's true, like, that's great. Should hold on to all art cards, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Disciple of Freyalise, great. And I don't know if I've ever seen that card before, but we will pull it out because it's a rare. Yep, it is a chore. It is a fun chore, but it is a chore to open up packs for the purpose of selling singles. One question I get is, like, what do you do with all of the... Is Galvanic Discharge? No, I'm looking at the cards. Oh, Consigned Memory. That's a great one. Ooh. Estrid's Invocation and a Kozilek. Broken Reality. Definitely not the best hit in that slot, or to be like the special extended art, you know, mythic. Really what you want to see is Ocelot Pride, but it is cool. Yeah, so people like to ask, like, bulk, you know, like, what do you do with all of the bulk cards that you have? And what I do is I put them in lots and I sell them. Come on, what's the rare? Psychic Rook, that's great. Ooh, Creation of Avacyn and foil. I'm going to put that card to the side. I feel like it's cool. Yeah, put them in lots and sell them. Facebook Marketplace. I will say, you know, like 3,000 bulk cards, and that's obviously for more than just one booster box. It was easy to get a ton of bulk, and it'd include rares and mythics and all kinds of stuff when doing commander sets or opening up commander decks. But it is harder. Siege Gain, Hydroelectric Specimen, Victimize, excuse me. Where's the rare? Oh, Aether Revolt. There's the rare. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to take a bunch of bulk cards and sell them to somebody who's so happy to buy them for, you know, $50 or whatever. I mean, I had somebody on Facebook Marketplace message me, and I misread their message. I thought at first they were saying that they were disappointed with the cards in the bulk lots, and I replied and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. Like, I really tried to make them, good bulk lots or whatever." And they replied, they're like, "No, you don't understand. We bought a bulk lot from someone on eBay, and we were so disappointed at just like basically how lame it was and how there's so many duplicates and cards weren't good and all this kind of stuff. But your bulk has been incredible." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I wasn't trying to make it incredible, and I knew mine did have bulk duplicates in it. And so, but for whatever reason, they're like, "No, this is great. You sold us some awesome stuff for a great price." And it's like, okay, cool. I'm glad you feel that way. Branching evolution twice. Branching evolution gives you twice the +1/+1 counters. I should probably have that in my Mothman deck. Some of these commons. Oh, Monstrous Vortex. I don't think it's worth anything, but I feel like it should be. You know what I'm saying? Emperor Bones, very nice. Okay, I think we're over a third the way done with the box right now. How do I feel? Not awesome, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of $1, $2, whatever dollar cards, but like the average pack, I think you need like a few bucks. Malevolent Rumble, it's a good common. Thraven Charm, I think, is a good common too. Every pack needs to, like, on average, like $5 or $6. Like a Sink into Super, that is a $5, $6 card. Boom, this pack is great. And a Wooded Foothills, awesome. Okay, we're turning it around, baby, woo! And so, yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see a pack like that. So let's keep going. This was our most damaged from shipping box. I was thinking, some people might be like, why don't you complain about the damage on the ship box? And it's like, I don't know. Why would I? Vexing Bauble, very nice. Why would I complain about that? Oh, nice. A Shifting Woodlands and Special Art. That's another decent pack. Why would I complain? What am I supposed to do? I guess maybe you get like a partial refund, but I feel like you're being like really whiny to be like, you sent me a case that was damaged, or it got damaged in the mail, or you should have double boxed or whatever. I mean, I bought it as like the cheapest of the cheap prices for these boxes. Flare and Malice. I mean, like, lots of people are selling these boxes for like $230-ish, which is like distribution cost basically. And I was able to get this case for $210 each. So it's like $20 off each one. Incredible. Love that. So yeah, the case is damaged. Like, I don't know. Makes sense. Get what you pay for or whatever. Also, it's not like I'm storing the case as a like collector's item, It's I'm literally opening it up right now and throwing all the all the garbage, all the packaging in the trash. So I don't know. I don't see the point in complaining about that kind of stuff. There are times recently, even on eBay, where I've bought something and then I get it and they sent me the exact wrong thing. And that's a good time to complain. Ooh, Aslask. I did not know you could open up. I don't think that's a great hit, but it's also, I didn't think you could open up commander cards inside of play booster boxes, but here we are. So very interesting. Welcome Aslask, Swelling Scourge. I actually made an Aslask deck, and I love the full art card, so I'm not sure why I never got that commander. Like, I don't recognize that Aslask, but it's a sweet deck. It's powerful. In my opinion, it was a little too powerful, so I kind of took it apart. Flare of Fortitude is nice. Foil, whatever that guy is. Hydroelectric Specimen is nice. It's going to be so interesting. Maybe I'll have time with this video. If we can, if we can turn up the speed, go ludicrous speed on opening these packs. I can just like quickly scan into TCG Player, maybe in the video, or I'll just have to do a follow-up of how much value are in these cards right here. It probably won't be able to do it in the video just because there's like so many and it's easy to kind of mess it up. Reform. Ah, I saw. Okay, this is good. Full art Ajani is good, but I thought it was going to be the Ocelot Pride. I was going to get really excited. That's a pretty good hit. Extended art Ajani. Oh my gosh, you love that. I just like tore the pack, but it just tore the piece that you're supposed to use to open the pack. It didn't actually open the pack. Okay, I got a little tear. This that needs to be the title of this video, is watch a dude really struggle to open up packs of Magic cards. Okay, here we go. We made it. Open this pack. Better be good for the trouble. What does this do? Destroy target creature with flying. Always interested. It's interesting to me how in Commander you will just ooh, nice, a foil Shifting Woodland. Very cool. How flying will just win, man. I've got a Reston deck and it's like the 1500th ranked commander, so you know, don't worry that you don't know who Reston is, but makes a little flying army all by himself, and it just wins. Just wins. Nice. Oh, that's a good hit. Kalia. Wow, a double mythic. One extremely expensive, awesome mythic, and one that I think is not worth anything mythic. But, you know, can't complain. Can't complain about that. Wow, Kalia the Vast. Extended art. The commander kind of showcase frame. Oh, love it. Cool. Okay, so going. Commons, uncommons. Bogart, beautiful. Archway of Innovation. Yeah, it will be really interesting. I'll obviously do like an update. I'm not sure exactly, like if I'll do a video update. I mean, I probably will. Maybe, I mean, probably the live stream. I'll definitely talk about what this first box kind of pricing came out to. That is a good card. 6. 6 is a good card, and so is that, and so is that. Another good pack. I just signed up for TCGPlayer Pro. If you don't know, so on TCG Player, when you just start, you're level 1 seller, and then through, you know, work through selling cards, you can become a level 2, then a level 3, and a level 4. And ooh, waste. Snow cover waste. Yeah, polluted delta, very nice. I hear, sorry, as a side, before I talk about more about TCG Player, I hear a lot of people kind of complain that they only open up 2 or 3 fetch lands inside their box. I got polluted delta, I got a woodland footland, so let's see if we can open up a 3rd fetch land. Come on, baby. So yeah, so you can level up through making sales, and you can get to level 4. And after that, the way you level up is by either going direct or going pro. And both of those cost more money. Like, they cost part of your revenue split. Oh, nice, a Kalia, regular Kalia. And so I finally decided. I decided to go pro. Louis, once again, quoting Kitchen Table TCG, talks very fondly of Pro, talks fondly about its pricing tool. I think the pricing tool is honestly just a really big deal. I think the ability to automatically reprice your cards so that if you've got like a bunch of expensive cards that need to go up in price, they can go up in price. If you got a bunch of, ooh, Ral, nice, like that. If you got a bunch of inexpensive cards that are getting like less pricey, the repricing tool automatically helps adjust those prices to make it so that your cards are still competitive and helps them sell. I think that upgrade for me, especially as I try to get towards 3,000 inventory, I think that upgrade is going to pay for itself and then some. Don't know for sure, but that's the hypothesis. It's also just definitely saves work, not having to reprice everything. So stay tuned. I think the TCGPlayer Pro, a lot of people are like, I couldn't imagine life without the mass pricing tool. And I can. I would basically just use the pricing tab and either change everything to market price when I wanted stuff to sell slow, or change it to saw the mythic. Oh, here we go. A foil flooded strand. That's the third fetch land. That is awesome. Really glad to hit that. It is too bad that we got another mythic that is just like so mediocre. I think there's quite a few mythics though that are just kind of mediocre in this set. So anyways, for mass pricing, like automating the pricing isn't the greatest things since sliced bread to me. Oh, sick. A fourth fetch land. That's really good. But I am excited about it. I think it will be worth it. The cost is about, I think it's like an additional 2.5%. So if you sell a $100 card, $2.50 of that is paying for your pro subscription. Which on one hand kind of sucks, but you know, gotta make sacrifices to get nice things. Memorial Henge. This is quite a pile at this point, so there's like 4 packs left. I'm feeling pretty good about this box. I think getting 4 fetch lands feels pretty good. Getting that special Kalia feels pretty good. But you know, could feel better. Let's see if another fetch. Wow, 5 fetches and another signed art card. 5 fetches. Okay. Yep. I think this was a blessed box. Oh man, the live stream is going to be interesting because if this is the blessed box, the other boxes in the case might be not so blessed. Or who knows, maybe this isn't the most blessed box and there's other more blessed boxes. Guide of Souls, very nice. 2 more packs. Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun. The like dopamine hit, the excitement, the like, am I going to open up the cool thing? Am I not? Seeing a lot of these cards is a lot of fun too. I mean, these cards have been played in Modern. These cards have been, you know, powerhouses. Whoa, that's a good one. Collective Resistance. I don't know if that's worth any money, but if it isn't, I'm going to keep that for a deck. Strict Serenade, I know it's a couple bucks. Not the best pack ever. All right, last pack. Last pack, best pack, question mark. Will this have the Borderless Ocelot Pride in it? Well, so far, not seeing the commons that you want to see. Also not seeing the uncommons you want to see. A Jet Medallion is good. There's a second rare, and it's a Rite of the Reliquary. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, so this is the pile. This is the pile of, like, potentially sellables, which I'm going to kind of get it all neat, nice and neat, and then I'll show you. Not all of these cards are worth money. In fact, a lot of them are probably, like, less than what I want. But this is exciting. This is what I need to see because I want to grow my inventory. And I think most of these cards, did I say most? Probably aren't. Some of these aren't worth very much money, and listing them will be kind of like a downer. I mean, I don't know. Why not? Why not list them? I have a 30-cent price floor. I can just list them. If somebody buys it for 30 cents, great. If nobody does, then like, whatever. Let's get my inventory up there. But yeah, this is good. This I think was a great box with all those fetch lands. You know, you could always imagine a better box, but I think this was good. All right, good times. Thanks for joining me. I will share more details on how profitable it was at the live stream this upcoming Monday, that evening, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time, whatever time zone we're currently in. But yeah, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you.